As long as I'm able to win against them on the big stage, I'll still keep going because, why stop if you're still, winning the biggest titles? But
Novak Djokovic. Some call him the GOAT. But can that title last forever? In this video, we reveal the mysterious players that Novak himself proclaims as the next big three in tennis. To give a bit of context, Novak Djokovic, famous in tennis with 24 Grand Slam titles, is unique for winning each major tournament thrice and holding all four simultaneously across 3 surfaces. Now in his 30s, his time is running out, and fast. Younger competitors snap at his heels, and with his own injuries working against him, it's not a question of if, but when. On top of all that, you'll also discover Novak's retirement date. And hint, it might be sooner than you think. But first, quiz time. What is the name of the biotech company founded by Novak Djokovic to develop a drug to treat COVID-19? Is it A. Zenith Biotech, B. Ava Biotech, C. Quant Biores, D. Djokovic Biotechnology? The correct answer will be revealed at the end of the video, so stay tuned. And hey, don't be shy, hit us up with your guesses in the comments. We'll reply to as many of them as we can. And as always, if this video serves up some tennis joy, volley that like button and backhand a subscribe for more ace-worthy tennis content like this. In a thrilling race against time, Novak Djokovic triumphantly clinched his 7th ATP Finals title, shattering Roger Federer's record with a high-octane 6-3, 6-3 victory over Jannik Sinner in Turin, Italy. This win was a spectacular comeback as Djokovic, at 36, turned the tables on Sinner, who had bested him in the group stage. Djokovic's season, marked by battles against rising stars like Sinner, was electrifying. Djokovic, exhilarated by his year's achievements, exclaimed, "One of the best seasons I've had in my life, no doubt." He celebrated his win in Sinner's homeland. It's very special. To crown it against a hometown hero in Jannik this week is phenomenal. He also shared his strategic evolution. "Tactically, I played differently today than in the group stage against Jannik. Overall, a phenomenal week." Earlier in the double showdown, Joe Salisbury and Rajiv Ram fiercely defended their title against Marcel Granollers and Horacio Zeballos. In the singles face-off, Djokovic burst onto the court, seizing control early and dazzling with his near-perfect serve. Despite Sinner's valiant efforts in the second set, Djokovic swiftly squashed his hopes, sealing his victory when Sinner faltered with a double fault on match point. This win represented a dramatic shift from Sinner's earlier victory over Djokovic, snapping the Serb's impressive 19-match winning streak. Reflecting on his elevated performance, Djokovic acknowledged, "The way Carlos and Jannik have been playing, I had to step it up." 2023 was a landmark year for Djokovic, breaking records left and right, including surpassing Steffi Graf in weeks as world number 1 and equaling Margaret Court's all-time Grand Slam record. His next adrenaline-fueled challenge is at the Davis Cup Finals in Malaga, Spain, leading Serbia against Great Britain in a high-stakes showdown. Quick side note here, I hope you haven't forgotten about our trivia question. Make sure to keep watching, the answer will be revealed at the end. And hint, the answer is surprisingly not D, Djokovic Biotechnology. Interesting, huh? But hold on a minute. Rune, Sinner and Alcaraz. Who exactly are they? Holger Rune, born on April the 29th, 2003 in Denmark, is a well-known young tennis player. He started playing tennis when he was 6 years old, looking up to players like Rafael Nadal and Roger Federer. As a junior, he won important titles, including the Danish under-12 mixed doubles and the European under-14 singles. He also won the French Open boys singles in 2019 and became the top junior player in the world. Rune turned professional in 2020. In 2021, he played in his first major tennis tournament and quickly became one of the youngest players to reach a quarter-final. In 2022, he entered the top 100 players in the world and won his first big tournament in Bavaria. He also reached the quarterfinals in the French Open, showing he's a promising talent in tennis. And now to Carlos Alcaraz Garcia. Born May 5, 2003 in Spain, is quite a spectacle. Starting at just 4, influenced by his dad, a tennis academy director, he quickly rose to fame. Turning pro in 2018, he soared, becoming a junior world number 22 and grabbing titles left and right. 2020 was his ATP debut, stunning everyone by defeating Albert Ramos Vinolas. He kept winning, including his first ATP title in 2021 at the Croatia Open and his US Open triumph in 2022. By 2023, he clinched Wimbledon, beating the legendary Djokovic. With 12 ATP titles, including 2 Grand Slams and 4 Masters 1000, Alcaraz is unstoppable. The first of the 2000s to dominate like this. Watch out, if one thing is certain, it's that Alcaraz is here to stay. And finally, Jannik Sinner, an Italian tennis star born on August 16, 2001. In Inicin, Italy, shifted from skiing and football to tennis at age 13. Under coach Riccardo Piatti, he turned pro at 16 despite a modest junior ranking number 133. His breakthrough came in 2019 with the Next Generation ATP Finals win and the ATP Newcomer of the Year award. Sinner made history in 2021 as the first 2000s-born player in the ATP Top 10 and won his first Masters 1000 title in 2023. Supported by his family, including his chef father and waitress mother, he forewent higher education for tennis. At 22, Sinner maintains a fitness regime crucial for his 1.88 meter frame. His career highlights include multiple ATP Challenger titles before 18, consistent Grand Slam performances, and top 50 victories. Dating influencer Maria Brasini, Sinner's net worth has grown through tennis achievements and endorsements from brands like Head, Nike, and Rolex. In an exclusive interview, Novak Djokovic excitedly talks up young tennis stars like Jannik Sinner, Carlos Alcaraz, and Holger Rune, pointing to an action-packed future for the sport. Djokovic says with gusto, Jannik Sinner, he can win slams and be number 1 in the world. He labels Alcaraz and Rune as the next big 3. Ready to take tennis by storm. In his own career, Djokovic speaks with a fiery determination. I'll hang on as long as I can. As long as I'm winning against these guys, I'm in. This shows his strong desire to stay on top in tennis. He openly considers, once they start beating me more, then I might think about maybe stepping away from professional tennis. Djokovic's words are charged with energy, showing deep respect for the new talents and his own burning passion to keep competing at his best. So, when do you think Carlos, Jannik, and Holger will start beating Novak? Could it be next year perhaps? Or the year after? Your guess is as good as mine, but one thing is certain. Exciting days lie ahead. Now let's circle back to our trivia question. What is the name of the biotech company founded by Novak Djokovic to develop a drug to treat COVID-19? Well, here's the answer. Biotech. Novak Djokovic owns an 80% stake in Biotech, a Danish biotech firm developing a COVID-19 drug. He acquired this majority share in 2020. The company's focus is on creating a treatment, not a vaccine, aligning with Djokovic's well-known stance against vaccines. This investment represents a significant venture outside of tennis for Djokovic. indicating his interest in contributing to global health solutions, particularly in the context of the COVID-19 pandemic. And that, my friends, is game, set, and match for this episode of Glam Slam Tennis. Thanks for watching, and make sure to take a peek to your left for another intriguing video you're sure to love. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a moment of the action and what we have in store. Until next time, stay fabulous and ace those serves.